Hi guys, I'm going to talk about a little bit about social media and using social media to grow your business. So first of all, use any social media you have, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, anything you feel comfortable using, because this is how we share our business and grow, and it's great to be able to do it all online. So first, I'm going to kind of talk about what to post. Feel free to copy and paste anything you see. I copy and paste all the time, but I change it to how I would kind of talk and my audience would view me. So a lot of people copy and paste, which is great, but you can always add, a tidbit here and something there to make it your own. You don't have to, but it's something I like to do. Something that's huge to me is when you're scrolling through Facebook, kind of picture what you would stop and look at. Would you stop and look at, just a picture of words and this really, really, really long paragraph? I mean, probably not. You'd probably skim over it. We think people might, but some would, some wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't. I would kind of stop at something that would catch my eye. So I tend to post a lot of before and afters of like me and personal people on my team and people that other people would know, because that's what's going to catch their attention. I might post something that would relate to someone I'm talking to that week about the business or um, products or whatever. So something just to remember is what would you stop and look at and what would you want your audience to see. But feel free to copy and paste or recreate, something for yourself. This is what this is about, and it limits our time. So it's great to be able to use what other people post. Remember to post consistently. If you're posting consistently for 1 month and then your second month you completely stop posting, or maybe post once at the beginning, once at the end, your audience sees that. So if you're gonna not be consistent about it, why would they? Why would they want to consistently see it and maybe be interested in it? Because I've even had people tell me, oh, I've seen your consistent posts. I've seen, I've been watching them. Whereas someone else might have backed off a little bit, and so they continue to watch mine over the others. So that's something to kind of remember as well. Remember to add in your personal posts, like family and friends and stuff about your life, because if you're consistently just posting about Rodan and Fields all the time, every day, nonstop, people might, not want to follow you anymore. So just kind of remember to kind of switch it up. So maybe every other day, posting about you, and then maybe add an RF post just to kind of keep it in there. So I'm going to kind of show you how to create a group page. This is an idea I got from other people in RF, and it was a great way to kind of separate my main Facebook page to more of a group personal page where people can be in there. So remember, a group page is something where you invite everyone that's on your Facebook, because you never know who's interested. The young, the old, men, women, you never know. So don't just prejudge and add 100 people that you think might be interested. Add everyone on Facebook. They have the option to leave, and that's what's great about this page, is that they can leave if they want, and if they stay, then that's just people you're talking to, whether it's 100 people or 1,000 people. That's that many more people that you're reaching out to, and they're consistently getting notified about your post. So I'm going to kind of show you how to create that group page. So let me get to my Facebook. So when I'm on my Facebook page, what I do is I look at this left-hand column over here, and I scroll down to group pages, and I click on group pages. And then in the upper right corner, it says create group. So you click that, and then you can create a group name, and you can get it all set up before you add your actual members. You can make it public or closed. I decided to make it closed, just so people that, on my main Facebook page, they can't see it, only people that I have in the actual group, but that's up to you. And then, like I said, those members, add everyone. Like I said, you never know who's interested. It's a great way to reach out to those people. Also, that new seed training right here, this page is amazing. Thank you, Autumn and Kim, for creating this. But what is great about this is when you're on this page, click Files. And if you scroll down, there are so many files here that are able to help us. If my computer lets me scroll down. So posting to social media right here, if you click on that, it's going to give you all the tips and tricks um, to be able to post to social media. So I think that's great. Thank you for creating that. That really helped me, and I hope it helps all you guys too. So now that you know how to create that group page, how I kind of separate my post, and I've heard that other people do as well, is in that group page, I post more of product promotions or like things about products or spotlights about them, information, before and afters. People that are in that group want to see more about RF and specifically, the regimens and the products that we carry, maybe before and after pictures of people they don't know. I think that's great. Now, my main Facebook page, I still use it as well because not everyone's going to stay in that group page. So my main Facebook page I use for like my promotions, my team promotions, gifts I receive, things that are fun that people want to see, because even though they leave that group, they don't really know necessarily what they might be leaving. So just remember to be consistent and post in both. If you have any questions, please reach out to any of us. We are all here to help you. But other than that, that's just kind of a little bit about social media. Just remember, what would you want to see being posted and what would catch your eye? So I hope that helps you. And like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to any of us.